Hey guys, Apple here, and I have another tutorial. This one is going to be on the most used plugin or effect in editing, and it's called Twixtor. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is just find a spot where you want your Twixtor. I have it right here just before I reload with the AK. It looks pretty good with reloads because there's not too much happening unless you're like spinning around and shit. But yeah, I'm really sorry. Have your clip selected, and then go to layer, frame blending, and turn on pixel motion. Hard to explain what it does, but yeah. Also, you need to turn on this little thing right here. Alright. Then over here, you're just gonna want to search up Twixtor. Don't even really need to do that. You can just go into Effect. Wait, hold on. You can just go into Effect, Revision Plugins, and then Twixtor Pro. You can use Twixtor Pro or Twixtor. Honestly, I don't see much of a difference, except there's just a lot more settings in Twixtor Pro. Kinda weird. Anyway, here's the drop down menu, then Effect, Twixtor, Output Control. And see how that's really, it just looks really shit. I didn't even notice that. What the reason that is because the clip is in 59 frames per second, and the Twixtor thinks it's in 29, so what you have to do is just change this to 59.94, just like the frame rate of the real clip, and it fixes it all up. I also change from blend to motion weight and blend, and warping from inverse to inverse with smart blend. Alright, so to actually use Twixtor, it's actually really simple. See the little stopwatch down here, you just press it and it puts this little diamond here. Move forward a couple frames, or some frames to where you want Twixtor to really start. In my opinion, the longer the gap is between the two diamonds, it's the lot smoother. I've zoomed in my thing a lot, so yeah, your gap probably won't be that big. That sounds kind of sexual. I'm just gonna move my little dot a bit forward, because when you use Twixtor, if you have Twixtor in a certain spot, and then you just drop the frames, it basically goes back a little bit in the time. For some reason that looks really bad. I'm not sure. Anyway, just gonna go. Maybe I use a bit too much frames. Hold on. Yeah, I know why I was doing that now. What it was is because I had it throwing, and that would be really fast, so it just made it look really bad. So what I'm gonna do is have it Twixted when he's pulling out the magazine. Then I'm going to click over here, the diamond thing with the two arrows on the side of it, because that makes another keyframe. Move forward a bit, and then change the speed from 3 back to 100. And then if you really want to be fancy, you can like make it so it's Twixtor when he's putting a magazine back in, but doesn't really matter. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I can. So add another keyframe, move forward a bit, and then put it back to 3, or whatever you'd like. 3 is probably like the best for like reloads, but you know, if you're just aiming in with an intervention or M40 and you just want to do a really nice slow-mo looking effect, go like 1 or 2. Alright, oh shit, add another keyframe. By this point you should probably get it, but just watch the video over if you don't get it. It's pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Yeah, basically I might render that out and just put it at the end of the video just to show you what it looks like. Probably doesn't matter, and you probably just think I'm a retard, but maybe I am a retard. Yeah. Alright, well, this has been Apple again with another tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy it, I don't know, don't watch it. Yeah. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to render this out for the end of the video. I might make a tutorial for render settings and then put it at the end of that. Alright. Okay.